Okay, we're going to start doing the toy. What we're going to be doing is making the toy that looks like this. If I do a search for hammer, peg, toy, it'll pop. Not that one, this one here. This is what we're going to be making right there. That is the toy that we're going to be making. And if you notice, it's dadoed there. We're going to be doing, instead of round pegs, we're going to be making a variety. And then for a little extra, you could do the hammer also. So let's get started. That's what we're going to end up with. Let's start SketchUp. SketchUp 15. And as it starts here, we're going to open this up. I'm going to choose a template. I'm just going to choose the feet in inches template and open it up. This is the same template we used for the playground. Alright, so we have Sam there. Let's make our first board. We're going to make the sides first. So I'm just making that. This is not the right size, and we're going to start putting in our sizes. If you look down in the right hand corner, it says dimensions, and if I type something right now, if I type a number, it will make it that size. So I'm going to make it 5, and I use comma to tell it by. So 5 by 6. So 5 comma 6, and then I hit return, and it becomes 5 by 6 inches. SketchUp defaults to inches, so there it is. I'm zooming into it. Now I just want to make it so I can see it, and I'm going to put it the 6 inches going up and down and the 5 inches going wide. Now the next thing I'm going to do is extrude this out. I'm going to extrude it 3/4 of an inch. So I just put it in the direction that I want to go and type 3/4 of an inch. Alright, I'm going to put some dimensions on here. Let me get my large tool palette out. I'm going to put some dimensions so that you can see how big it is. There's my 6 inches, there's my 5 inches, and here's my 3/4. Alright, now the next thing I'm going to do is start splitting it up to make that dado. I'm going to use the pencil, and the feature that is, if I go along the side, it turns blue when I get to the midpoint. So I'm going to go across, and you notice it's red. That means that I'm perpendicular to the sides and parallel to the top and bottom. I want that. Now, my board is 3/4 of an inch. If I make my square 3/4 of an inch this way, it's not going to be centered. If I go this way, it won't be centered. So I'm going to have to split this in half. And half of 3/4 is 3/8. So I'm going to go 5 comma 3/8, and then I'm going to go 5 comma 3/8, and now I have 3/4 split in half. I don't need that center. I'm going to erase that one, and then I'm just going to turn it a little bit so we can see it a little better. I'm going to extrude that down 3/8 of an inch. Okay, so there's my side. We're going to make it a little fancier than this. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to split this again. I'm going to use that midpoint, split this. I'll do the same thing on the bottom. Okay, now I'm going to take, and I want to make little squares from this corner down. I'm going to make squares 0.5 comma 0.5. 0.5 comma 0.5. These are going to be construction lines. I will get rid of these, but right now I'll just put them in there. 0.5 comma 0.5. 0.5 comma 0.5. Oh, it didn't work. So let me redo that. I want to go from here, 0.5 comma 0.5. If I make a mistake, just go edit, undo, and that will get you back. Alright, now this is a part that some kids have trouble with, so I'm going to take it slow. Pause, watch, pause, watch. I'm going to make an arc from this corner to this corner. Excuse me. And I'm going to bring that down to the line. I'll do it down here. Corner to corner, down. Boom. All right, now what I'm going to do is go from this endpoint to this endpoint and just put it in the direction that you want to go. And if you look down in that right corner again, it says bulge. I'm going to take and write a measurement there. I'm going to go 1/8. And I don't even have to move my mouse down there. I just type 1/8, hit return, and it makes this nice clean arc. Put it there, bulge 1/8. There we go. And last, I'll do it down here. 1/8. 1/8. There we go. Now I'm just going to extrude those out. Get where you can see. And if you just double click on this, it goes away. Oops, it didn't go away. There we go. Double click. It's doing it in 2 parts, but that's okay. All right. I want to get to the front. The other way I can do it is just push it till it goes away. I can do it this way. Push it down until it goes away. Push this down until it goes away. Push this down until it goes away. Okay. I have my side. I'm going to get rid of my construction lines. Just get rid of this, this, that, 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 that. Okay, there we go. There's the side. So now go on to part 2, and I'll show you how to make the bottom or the middle part that goes in this, and then we can start putting things together.